So the new pack Galactic Evolution is here, and let's talk about how good it really is. So let's check out cards included in this pack. First of all, we have the Galaxy Ice stuff. Honestly, it's a fun little rogue deck, you know, typical casual fun, not too amazing, but if that's something you enjoy, go right ahead. I know a lot of people have been looking forward to the Galaxy Ice support, but really, if we're thinking about what is gonna make or break your tournament experience or your ladder experience, it's not really gonna be Galaxy Ice. Then we have the number 100 Numeron Dragon. Alright, you know, that's fun with shenanigans, but once again, not gonna be super competitively relevant. Then we have X Purrely Happiness. Now, this Purrely card actually is not that important. So if you are gonna be crafting Purrely cards, Purrely is gonna be a very good deck once it's at full power. This card will actually not be something you really need. There were some people playing 1, but a lot of people play 0. So don't go and craft this card if you don't need it. And then we have X Purrely Noir. This is a crucial card. This is what Purrely is all about. This card is a 2-off in most players' decks. This is basically the boss that Purrely revolves around when making their going first board. Then we have more Galaxy Ice stuff. Alright, again, not gonna be that amazing, but you have your fun. Mikanko, like I explained before, not really ever been the big meta contender. With that being said, it is a pretty solid engine. They do have like a Snatch Steal type of effect going on. That's pretty cool. They're also level 6 extenders, so if you are trying to do like Wallow or Beatrice type plays in a now weakened Tearlaments, the Mikanko engine is an option. But once again, it's not really going to be the greatest thing out there. Diviner in here as well as a reprint, I guess that's fine. This card never really does anything. Doesn't really matter. Saga of the Dragon Emperor. What the hell? I don't know why this is in here. Then we have My Friend Purrely. This card is crucial. This is a 3-off in every Purrely deck. It is just that good. It searches basically anything in the deck. Like, it reveals 3 Purrely cards and then you have to add one randomly. But the thing about that is that if you reveal 3 of the same one, you always get what you want, right? So until cards are actually limited of this archetype, we're totally fine with this searching literally anything. And we have the other Mikanko spells. Alright, fine. Again, Mikanko is not going to be an insane deck, but up to you. Then we have Purrely Sleepy Memory. So this card, we actually didn't know before that it was going to be in here, I guess. So now it's confirmed. That's really good. This is a really powerful card. It will basically allow Purrely to draw a billion gazillion cards, which is really useful. And then we have the smaller Purrely. So we have Happiness, Beauty, and Plump. Now, Happiness is going to be what you used to go second with. It can OTK like mad. It can make like gigantic noirs and so forth. Then we have Beauty, which is basically like an imperm on legs. So it's infinite impermanence on legs. Really solid. And then we have Plump. Plump is a thing that's going to allow you to make giant noirs very easily. As I said before in another video, these Exeses are basically made out of a Purrely and then a spell. And depending on which spell is under which Purrely, you then get extra effects and so forth. This one will allow you to basically add like a bunch of spells under it. So it becomes a Plump with then a Purrely under it. And then 1 spell and then 2 spells or traps. And you add some more to it. And then you put a Noir on top of that. And then you get your Noir with like a bunch of material, maybe 5, 6, 7 and so forth. And as you can read here, this card is unaffected by your opponent's activated effects while it has 5 or more materials. So this is just a tower that cannot be outed unless you play like a Kaiju or something like that. So a Plump is going to be our way to make a Noir because it doesn't seem like we have E-Purrely Noir. So that'll be part of like future support that really catapults this archetype into the stratosphere. For now, it looks like we're going to have to make our Noir relatively manually. So Happiness is a 2-off, Beauty is a 1 to 2-off, and Plump is going to be a 2-off to play around Nibiru. If you're not afraid of Nibiru, 1 Plump should be fine. For the other support, again, we just have like the Galaxy Eye stuff, some Mikanko stuff. What I'm really looking forward to is the other Purrelys. Oh, we have Purrely and Purrely. Holy shit. So this was, okay, I need to explain. This was not confirmed before, but essentially we have the 2 Purrely monsters in here. In the first wave of Purrely support, actually, Purrely was the only monster in the deck, and that was not good enough. The deck kind of was just too weak with just 1. With Purrely added, I think Purrely might actually become the very best deck in Master Duel. Yeah, I know, we went a real 180 here. Sure, we don't have all the support in here because we are missing the E-Purrely Noir, which is a very powerful card that really catapults the deck higher. But even without that, I think right now Purrely is going to be the best deck. I am not kidding. I think Purrely is the best deck in Master Duel, unironically. Holy shit. Okay, so we have Purrely, we have Purrely, and then we have the memories. So these memories, again, are going to be the quick play spells with like a bunch of effects. So you're going to first have a first effect that's going to be a bit weaker. Like for for example, here's it's choose one card on the field until the end of next turn. It would be destroyed by card effect. It's not destroyed. Okay, so obviously that's not bad, but if you had a card that did just that, you wouldn't play it. However, it's because this is on top of other effects that this is a really good card. So the other effect is you discard a card, and if you do special summon one level 1 Purrely monster from your deck. All of these memories have that effect. And then the third effect is a Purrely Xyz monster that has this card as material gains the following effect. So all the memories then have different effects underneath the Purrely Xyz monster. So this one, for example, says this card can attack monsters a number of times each battle phase up to the number of Purrely happy memory attached to it plus 1. So if you have an Xyz with a happy memory on it, under it, the card can attack monsters twice in a row. Pretty memory, again, you're gonna have first a weaker effect, like each player gains 1,000 life, kind of whatever. Then you have the effect of summoning a Purrely, and then you have the effect given to the Xyz on top. So in this case, this one says you can send one other card you control to the graveyard, target one card your opponent controls, attach it to this card as material. So this card allows your Xyz to just suck up other things. So for example, a Mirror Jade, normally when you get rid of a Mirror Jade, it will destroy your entire field, right? In this case, that's not true. You can literally just absorb the Mirror Jade into your Xyz and it's outed. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Then we have Delicious Memory. So once again, the first thing is choose a monster on the field. It cannot be destroyed by battle. Okay, whatever. Then it has the discard one card, and if you do special summon a level 1 Purrely, alright. And the final is the Purrely Xyz monsters gains 300 attack and defense for each material attached to it. So if you have a Purrely Noir with a Delicious Memory under it, that Noir is going to be gigantic. It's going to have like 4,000 something defense depending on the material under it. But holy shit, yeah, I got hyped. I thought there's no Lily in here, so Purrely is going to be kind of mid. But with Lily, Purrely went from fine to insane. Do we also have Leap? Is there no Leap? Huh? Did I look over it? So there's a trap in Purrely that makes making Noir even easier. And oh no, we have Leap. Never mind, I'm blind. Alright, so we also have Leap. This basically allows you to put a big cat onto the smaller cats. So you can put a Noir onto these small ones. So these are the small ones. The SRs, you can put a Noir on top of that. I'm all hyped. Honestly, I didn't even buy gems. I'm gonna now open, I guess, 10 packs and see what we get out of it. But I am building this deck right after this video. Okay, so we got E-Purrely Happiness, kind of cringe. We got the Sleepy Memory. We got the E-Purrely Happiness. Okay, that's a start. That is a start. I'll take it. So TLDR, is this pack worth it? I think Purrely is gonna be the best deck in Master Duel. Worst case, it's top 3. I will not move from this statement, and this pack is worth it to me. Now, if you don't want to play Purrely specifically, then I don't think this pack is worth it. I think Mekanko is a fun engine, but, you know, just a fun engine that's not that great. It's like a low tier 2 type engine. And then Galaxy Eyes, which is more of like a casual deck in the end, you know, then it's not really worth it. But if you want to play Purrely, yes. If you want to rank up with the new toy, with this powerful deck, yes. Yes. This is it. I'm excited. Honestly, I'm going to turn off the video. I'm instantly going to waste money on gems. Instantly going to build this deck because this is going to be strong. Be sure to subscribe to this channel right now because I'm going to waste all my money. And by the time I'm done, I'm going to build that deck. I'm going to show you how to play it. I've already been playing this in real life. It's absolutely amazing. So be sure to subscribe. I will see you soon. Ciao.